Good evening, everyone. My name is FiveNights, and today I am bringing you a deck profile known as SOTS, which stands for Sins of the Soldier. Turns out Amorphage actually works with Gaia, which works with Blackluster Soldier, which is why the deck is called Sins of the Soldier. So here we go with the deck profile. 2 copies of Goliath. He can count as the whole tribute whenever he's in your pendulum zone. Monsters other than Amorphage that are sent to the graveyard are banished instead, and as long as he's on the field, no one can special summon monsters from the extra deck except for Amorphage monsters. Next we have 3 copies of Greed. Greed is whenever he's in your pendulum zone, neither player can activate trap cards except for Amorphage trap cards. 2 copies of Pride. Neither player takes effect damage. 3 copies of Sloth. Neither player can add cards from their deck to their hand except for drawing them. All Amorphage monsters I forgot to include, during your standby phase you have to tribute a card, otherwise they go from your pendulum zone straight to your extra deck. That counts for all the Amorphage cards. Now on to the soldier cards. We have 2 copies of Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier. That's it for him. Then we have 1 copy of Arisen Knight Gaia, 2 Charging Gaias, and that right there completes your Super Soldier side. And for the Super Soldier cards or Amorphage cards, we have 2 copies of Dragon Pit and 2 copies of Dragon Pulse. For the spells, 1 copy of Terraforming, 1 copy of Gateway to Chaos to get out your Super Soldiers and basically go for Gaia and Ritual Summon and a Super Soldier early in game. 2 copies of Persona. Whenever you would tribute a Amorphage monster, you can draw an additional card. You can activate this effect up to twice per turn. Then you have the Super Soldier Ritual cards. 3 copies of Pendulum Call. Discard a card. Add 2 Magician Pendulum monsters from your deck to your hand. They cannot activate their effects that turn, but they cannot be destroyed by card effects the same turn. Then we have 3 copies of Amorphage Infection. Basically, when a monster you control is, when they are sent to the graveyard or tributed from your hand, or destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add 1 Amorphage card from your deck to your hand. You can only activate this card effect once, and all Amorphage monsters on the field gain 100 attack and defense for each Amorphage card on the field, including itself. For traps, 1 copy of Storming Mare Force, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulse, 3 copies of Grand Horn of Heaven, which helps up against the current meta since everybody likes to special summon out the ass, and then 3 copies of Dimensional Prison for those annoying Blackwing players, or any players that like to use their graveyard. Anyways, I hope you all like the SOTS deck. My name is FiveNights. Leave a like and comment at the bottom asking combos for this deck. I will be happy to make another video about SOTS. Thanks to the Noble Knight of YouTube for contacting me to help strengthen my BLS deck, because this is actually my favorite warrior deck, period. And like I said, leave that like and comment, subscribe, and as always, my name is FiveNights, and I will see you guys back in the darkness.